You've described Only God Forgives as acid compared to the cocaine of Drive. And now for an innocent mummy's boy like me who hasn't indulged in any of those drugs, what properties do you think Only God Forgives has that links it to acid?
Oh God, I mean, I don't know. I've never tried acid. I'm a real Catholic boy in that sense. I don't do anything dangerous. I think that I tend to like any kind of art form that is very subjective, and certainly plays tricks on the mind. That excites me a lot.
Yeah.
So, in a way, to describe, it's not that the film is acid. It's more like instead of taking acid, you take the film.
Just from watching your films, I'm put into some kind of epiphany from, let's say, the juxtaposition of often raw imagery and the electronic modulated music you like using. And what attracted you to that kind of music to use in your films?
Well, I like. I'm in my electronic phase at the moment, and I very much like electronic soundtracks, and it's a great way to, convey a lot of emotions and still be very futuristic about it. I, being a pornographer, meaning I just make films about what arouses me, is my same approach to music, and I've been very lucky to have a very good collaboration with Cliff Martinez.
Now, there's something about the face of Ryan Gosling that seems to very much attract your lens.
Mm.
At what point in your, working or personal relationship with him did you kind of look at him and think he's the one?
When I met him, he was the one, and it's been very constructive and a lot of fun ever since. And we're very good partners in that sense. And he's very inspiring. He brings great ideas, and I shoot films in chronological order, so actors can really take advantage of the collaboration in terms of shaping very much how their characters emerge through the case of the film.
And right now it seems almost everyone on the planet has a crush on Ryan Gosling. Does that potentially threaten to overshadow his serious work as an actor? And also, does it give you a thrill to kind of have him beaten up in the movies and then penetrate his own mother because of these people turning up thinking, I'm going to see a Ryan Gosling movie and munch my popcorn, and then that happens?
Well, it sounds really exciting the way you describe it, so I don't think that's a problem.
Only God Forgives has a certain moral ambiguity to it. Mm-hmm. But in terms of the storyline, is there one definitive interpretation that's correct?
Well, like all art forms, it's more interesting if it's left as a mystery in a sense. Of course, there are certain linear elements that, are very clear, but the whole point of moral ambiguity is that, it's part of the process that an audience, in a way, evolves themselves and therefore has different POVs. I have my own understanding of it, but it's always interesting if that remains a mystery.
And do you sometimes go on the internet to read about what people are, or how people are interpreting your movies, just out of curiosity?
Not yet, just because I'm so much in the middle of the whole traveling and doing all this craziness for the movie. But maybe down the line, or when I'm meeting people that have seen the film, usually discussions start up. And it all began at Cannes, of course, with this extreme, strong reaction, which was great because then you became the Sex Pistols of Cannes.